This is Engadget. Here's what's happening in the world of technology. Today is November 8th. Play just about any big competitive online game for long enough, and you'll surely run into some toxic players who say offensive things in voice or text chat. Activision is doing a bit more to take on those jerks with more in-depth moderation tools in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty Warzone 2.0. When they confirm a player has engaged in toxic voice or text chat, the game's moderation teams now have the option to mute that person in all chat channels. So, while their remarks might not warrant a complete ban, players who abuse in-game chat might find themselves silenced. Activision will still rely on users to flag disruptive players through in-game reports. Riot Games, on the other hand, has started proactively monitoring Valorant voice chat for toxicity. Before they start playing Modern Warfare 2 or Warzone 2.0, players have to read and agree to a code of conduct. This includes an acknowledgement that they won't engage in bullying or harassment, nor make any bigoted comments. In addition, when you report a troublesome Call of Duty player, you'll be able to add more context. The reporting system now includes a dialog box where you can explain what happened in more detail. Activision says it will use these tools in all future Call of Duty titles. These moderation tools aren't particularly novel. For one thing, Overwatch has long allowed players to type in their reasons for reporting someone. However, Modern Warfare 2 is already one of the biggest games around, having racked up over $1 billion in sales in just 10 days. There's no doubt that Warzone 2.0 will also have a large player base after that game goes live on November 16th. Having better moderation tools to clamp down on disruptive cretins and offer a more positive experience for other players is rarely a bad thing. And YouTube's attempt to mimic TikTok now extends to the living room. The company's vertical shorts videos now have native support on TVs, with a player that makes better use of all that normally wasted horizontal space. It still feels like utter overkill to watch these mobile-oriented clips on the big screen, unless you have Samsung's rotating TV, but it's still much more elegant than trying to use the standard landscape player. The feature is rolling out in the next few weeks. It will be available on smart TVs made from 2019 onward, as well as living room media devices and newer game consoles. YouTube suggested in an explanatory video that Shorts might work with older sets, but that compatibility wasn't guaranteed. It's not surprising that YouTube poured so much effort into adapting Shorts for TVs. TikTok's own TV app launched in November last year. This gives YouTube an answer to a major competitor. There's a significant audience for Shorts, too, with over 1.5 billion monthly active users as of this spring. And while TikTok is theoretically behind with just 1 billion users as of the third quarter of 2021, the gap is narrow enough that even a slight advantage in viewership could give one of them the lead. If you want to catch the latest tech news as it's happening, check out Engadget.com or tune in again every weekday.
SpokenLayer.